G'day everyone, and welcome. Today, we're venturing deep into the heart of the Philippines to explore 5 of its most remote, breathtaking islands. This isn't just about stunning views. It's about adventure, discovery, and finding those hidden gems that make travel unforgettable. If you crave raw, unfiltered exploration, you're in the right place. Join our community by subscribing, and let's dive into these untamed wonders together. Ready to leave the beaten path behind? Let's begin our journey. Our first stop is Palawi Island, a hidden gem in the northern Philippines that remains largely untouched by modern development. This island is the true definition of untouched, with its pristine landscapes and unspoiled natural beauty. Getting here is a journey in itself, one that takes you through the heart of rural Philippines. You'll need to take a bus, then a tricycle, and finally, a wild boat ride that battles the strong waves. But every moment of this adventurous journey is worth it when you finally set foot on this remote island. Palawi is all about raw nature. No resorts, just lush forests, rolling hills, and the soothing sounds of waves and birdsong. Here, you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immerse yourself in the natural world. The trek to Cape Engano Lighthouse is a must for any visitor. It's a challenging hike, but the rewards are immense. From the top, you'll be treated to a panoramic view that is pure awe. You'll see dramatic coastlines, wild beaches, and volcanic rock formations that have been shaped by the relentless force of the sea over millennia. Anguib Beach offers a tranquil stretch of sand where you might not see another soul for hours, providing a perfect escape. What sets Palawi apart from other destinations is its commitment to community-based ecotourism. The Agta people, the island's indigenous inhabitants, serve as your guides and hosts, sharing their deep knowledge of the land. Your visit directly supports their way of life. Accommodations are simple, with limited electricity, encouraging a reliance on nature. This forces you to disconnect from the digital world and truly be present. Whether you're hiking through the dense forest, swimming in hidden coves, or listening to local stories around a campfire, every experience here is deeply enriching. Palawi offers a profound connection to the wild. Leaving this island is bittersweet. You'll be sunburnt, tired, but filled with a sense of accomplishment and a heart full of memories. Palawi stands as a benchmark for sustainable travel, showing that adventure and conservation can go hand in hand. The island's efforts in wildlife preservation and eco-friendly tourism practices are commendable. For those seeking a true escape from the modern world, Palawi Island is the rugged jewel of the Philippines, offering an unparalleled adventure in an unspoiled paradise. Next, we journey south to the Calaguas Islands in Camarines Norte, a hidden sanctuary where time seems to slow down and the world's worries melt away. Here, the air is thick with the scent of salt and sun, and the only soundtrack is the gentle rhythm of the waves. The adventure to reach Calaguas is part of its magic. After a scenic drive and a boat ride across sparkling waters, you arrive at Mahabang Buhangin, where powdery white sand stretches for kilometers, untouched and pristine. The sand is so fine it slips like silk through your fingers, and the water is impossibly clear, shifting from turquoise to deep blue as the sun moves overhead. Nights here are unforgettable. You pitch your tent right on the sand, with nothing but a thin canvas between you and the universe. As darkness falls, the sky transforms into a dazzling tapestry of stars, undimmed by city lights. The soothing sound of waves becomes your lullaby, and the cool breeze carries the scent of the sea. Days unfold slowly and peacefully. You swim in the warm, crystal-clear sea, float on your back and watch clouds drift lazily by, or simply bask in the sun on a quiet shore. There's no Wi-Fi, no urgent notifications, just the luxury of being present, surrounded by nature's beauty. For those seeking a little adventure, a short trek up the nearby hills rewards you with breathtaking panoramic views. From the summit, you see the cove curve gracefully around the bay, the endless blue of the ocean meeting the sky at the horizon. It's a view that makes you pause, breathe deeply, and feel grateful for the moment. What makes Calaguas truly special is what it lacks. There's no noise, no crowds, no rush. The island's seclusion is its greatest treasure, offering a rare escape from the chaos of everyday life. Here you rediscover the joy of silence and the healing power of solitude. As the sun sets, evenings come alive with the warmth of bonfires and laughter. Travelers gather on the sand, sharing stories and songs beneath the stars. There's a sense of camaraderie, a feeling that everyone here is part of something special, united by the simplicity and beauty of island life. The local community is the heart of Calaguas. Friendly islanders welcome you with genuine smiles, serving up fresh seafood feasts and sharing their traditions. Their hospitality adds a layer of warmth to every meal, making you feel not just like a visitor, but a part of their island family. For the adventurous at heart, island hopping is a must. Hop aboard a traditional boat and set out to discover hidden coves, secret beaches, and vibrant coral gardens teeming with life. Snorkeling here reveals a world of color beneath the waves, untouched and thriving. Life on Calaguas follows the rhythm of the sun and tides. Mornings begin with golden sunrises over calm seas, and days end with the sky painted in hues of orange and pink. It's a powerful reminder of how little we truly need to find happiness. Just nature, good company, and a sense of wonder. Leaving Calaguas feels like waking from a beautiful dream. As your boat pulls away, you glance back at the tranquil shore, knowing that the peace and serenity you found here will linger in your heart long after you've returned to the world. For the true naturalists, we journey to Sibuyan Island, dubbed the Galapagos of Asia. Its isolation has preserved a world of unique plants and animals found nowhere else. Mount Guiding dominates the skyline, but even the lower forest trails are magical. Trekking here is like stepping back in time. Dense forests, rare orchids, and rivers so clean you can drink from them. Waterfalls like Cantingas and Dagubdab offer hidden oases after a hike. Wildlife abounds. Rare birds, insects, and maybe even the elusive tarsier. The Sibuyanans live in harmony with nature, fiercely protecting their home. Life is slow and mindful. Afternoons by the river, conversations with locals, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. Sibuyan isn't for casual tourists. It's for those willing to embrace simplicity and be humbled by nature's power. Leaving, you carry a profound respect for this ecological marvel and its people. Now, we venture to Balabac, Palawan's southernmost chain, an archipelago so remote it feels like the edge of the world. Here, the land and sea remain largely untouched, a rare sanctuary where nature still reigns supreme. Often called the last ecological frontier, Balabac is a place where wild beauty thrives. Towering forests spill down to the shore, and the coastline is fringed with mangroves and hidden coves, sheltering countless species. Getting here is an expedition in itself. Flights to the edge of Palawan, winding van rides through rural villages, and finally, long boat journeys across open sea. Each leg of the trip peels away the layers of modern life, immersing you deeper into the wild. But the reward is a landscape of ever-changing turquoise waters and sandbars that seem to appear and vanish with the tides. The ocean here glows in shades of blue you never knew existed, and every island feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. Onuk Island is a highlight. Its wooden walkways stretch over vibrant coral reefs, where sea turtles glide gracefully below. The silence is broken only by the gentle splash of waves and the occasional call of seabirds, creating a sense of being in a waking dream. Island hopping here means days without seeing another tourist. You'll discover pink sand beaches that blush in the morning light, and shallow waters teeming with starfish, nature's own underwater gardens. These starfish alleys are just one of the many wonders that make Balabac feel otherworldly. Wildlife is everywhere. Look closely and you might spot the rare mouse deer darting through the forest, sea turtles nesting on the sand, playful dolphins leaping in the surf, and, if you're lucky, the elusive dugong grazing in the seagrass meadows. Every encounter is a reminder of how precious and fragile this ecosystem is. Accommodations here are basic, sometimes just a tent pitched on an empty beach, where the only sounds at night are the rustle of palm leaves and the distant crash of waves. There are no luxury resorts, no bustling crowds, just you, the sand, and the stars overhead. With no electricity or internet, evenings are spent by lantern light, sharing stories or simply listening to the symphony of the night. It's a rare chance to disconnect and truly be present. The Molbog people, Balabac's indigenous community, live in stilt villages above the water. Their lives are deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the sea, relying on traditional fishing and a profound respect for nature. Visiting their villages offers a glimpse into a way of life that has endured for generations, shaped by the tides and the seasons. Sunsets here are unforgettable. Each evening the sky ignites in fiery reds and golds, reflected perfectly in the glassy water. It's a moment of pure magic, a daily reminder of nature's artistry. As dusk settles, the world slows down. and you're left with a sense of peace that lingers long after the sun has set. Balabac strips away the non-essentials, leaving you with pure adventure and a renewed sense of wonder. Here, every day is a journey of discovery, whether you're exploring hidden lagoons, hiking through untouched forests, or simply soaking in the silence. Balabac is a secret paradise for those willing to make the journey, a place where adventure, solitude, and the wild heart of nature await. Our final stop is Camiguin, the island born of fire. With more volcanoes per square kilometer than anywhere else, Camiguin's dramatic landscape is both lush and mystical. Getting here is easier, but the island still feels like a true escape. Mount Hibok greets you, a reminder of the island's fiery origins. Fertile volcanic soil means dense jungles and the famous Lanzone's fruit. Visit the sunken cemetery, where a cross marks the spot of a town lost to eruption. Snorkeling here is surreal. Soak in ardent hot springs or cool off in the Stowe. Nino Cold Spring, both gifts of the island's geology. Waterfalls like Karibawasan and Tuasan offer refreshing swims in stunning settings. Don't miss White Island, a shifting sandbar with panoramic views of volcanoes and sea. Life here is slow scooter rides around the island, friendly faces, and a peaceful, welcoming vibe. Camiguin is the perfect finale, where adventure, history, and tranquility meet. Our journey through the Philippines' most remote islands ends here, but the spirit of adventure lives on. We've discovered wild shores, challenged ourselves, and found beauty in the unexpected. If these stories inspired you, subscribe and join our community. Share your dream island in the comments. Let's inspire each other's next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and never lose your sense of wonder. Thank you for coming along. I'll see you on the next journey.